It has been over a month since I've touched this game. I mean, yes, I've joined it a couple of times, but like ever since that Mecha Scarecrow video, I've been just so like busy with stuff, and like whenever I would make a video, it would probably be on like Garden Tower Defense or FNTD2. But we're finally back in this absolutely legendary game, World Defenders. Well, I mean, talking about legendary, before we even get into the video, let's just talk about the legendary pull rates for this new Dragon Crate. One of the reasons why I stopped playing this game was because of this whole thing. As you can see, 60%, kind of, right, you need to have your, most common tower in a crate, right? 30%, 8%, 1.4, alright. And then we have a 0.5% chance to get a tower from a single crate. But you know what? That's not that bad, right? It's very hard to get, but it's manageable, right? You get 2 free rolls a day, I believe, so I think that's all right. But no, we had to take it up a notch once again and put a 0.1% tower, which you've probably seen the thumbnail already, but somehow my boy Ninja Goat, the GOAT, once again, I think he also was the person that let me do the Mecha Scarecrow showcase, has somehow gotten this new tower. How he did that, I have no clue. He's just like that, aka his credit card's probably like that. But I don't ask too many questions. Either way, we somehow got the 0.1% chance dragon, and we're actually going to be showcasing it today in this video. Now, if you've taken a moment to look at the channel's, I guess, analytics recently, you've probably noticed that I am absolutely washed. The most recent videos have been getting pretty bad views overall, and I know part of it is because of my horrible thumbnails, but I think it's also just purely because I'm making the videos on games like Garden Tower Defense and FNTD2, which for me have never really performed that well either way. I feel like World Defenders, The House, Stickman Tower Defense as well have always kind of been like my strengths, I guess. And I feel like it's also way easier to make, cool thumbnails that I personally like to make when playing these games, right? I make the most goofy Stickman Tower Defense thumbnails, and the videos still do amazingly. So, hold up. Over here yapping so much, I'm about to forget to equip my weapon. I mean, I guess I'll just use this. I think it's new. Yeah, I've not grinded this pass at all whatsoever. I might try to grind for the champion just to get it before the event leaves, but again, I haven't really played this game in so long, so this is going to be a bit of a change. But anyway, we haven't actually even checked out the new towers' stats in the lobby, so this is going to be straight up 100% new. My first reaction. I kind of wanted it to be that way so that we could just like see it. And if y'all want to see the raw stats, we could probably go back into the lobby and take a look at that. Isn't this literally the exact same thing as the first map? Except there's maybe like one less lane. I think so. But anyway, we got our first dragon here, which I believe is also in the shop for like I think it's like 800 coins or so. We got the Stardust Dragon, which is actually not the easiest to get, but it's the least expensive, so I thought I'd just showcase it first. Next up, we got the Young Deer Dragon, aka the wait, what was it? I think it was okay, yeah, I know this is from the I think it's a Galaxia Dragon or something, but this is yeah, this is Reindeer Dragon. I think it's like tier 2 or something, maybe tier 1. Oh yeah, and I also forgot. Since I haven't made a video on this game in so long, I actually forgot that they added this. I think it was like 600 Robux. This Gear Scarecrow. Apparently it's really good. Can't even see how much damage it's doing, but apparently it's like really slow, but does high amounts of damage. Next up, we got the Dragon Cannon I guess, baby version, the dragon mini turret. Which, you know, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these earlier ones are pretty mid overall. I mean, they are cheap, they are pretty easy to get, so not too surprising. You know, I'd rather them be balanced and not that good rather than them being really easy to get and really overpowered. Why are there enemies like falling through the map? You know, I've not missed this game one bit. Wait. Oh, wait, he's a stun? Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, hold up. I wonder if I asked him what the Mecha Scarecrow does and not the Gear Scarecrow, because he said that, like, it's, he does really high damage, but has, like, a really low cooldown, like I guess, yeah, really low cooldown. Oh, okay, so this dude, I guess he's, like, the best, stun, then. That's actually kind of interesting. But anyway, maxed out baby dragons here, no ranks. Not that bad. I feel like out of these three, you know, the ones that are kind of the least rare, honestly, I'd probably have to say that the young gear dragon is the best. It's really cheap, and it's also, oh my goodness, hold up. Yeah, I also brought, like, the regular snowball dragon. I have no clue why, but, oh my goodness, hold up. We're gonna have to skip past real quick. This is the next dragon right here. We got the dragon heir, basically the dragon god's cousin. I believe this is like either tier 2 or 3 of the original models. Does over 2 million damage. Really low cooldown though. I'd highly recommend setting this Goober to strongest since you know, want to take advantage of all of its damage. But yeah, not too bad. It is the 0.5% chance, which also reminds me of the fact that we do not have the Cyber Dragon. I believe it's, yeah, it is 1.4%. It is the only one that we are missing, and, you know, Ninja Goat was going to try and get one for me, but I just decided let's just do the video. If y'all want to see it, though, I'd be glad to showcase it. But, you know, I don't think anybody really cares about that as much as they do about the all-new SNOWBOY Dragon, not Ball, SNOWBOY Dragon with Infected, maxed out, actually not that expensive, doing 300,000 DPS. And yeah, I think, yeah, we also do have the best booster here. 300,000 DPS. I believe you can place, yeah, you can place 4 of them. So that's 1.2 million DPS. Pretty sure that's actually meta. Which, you know, comparing it to its larger form is, you know, you know, this is kind of pathetic. But your boy SNOWBOY Dragon is just absolutely killing it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, those are all the mini dragons. Since I haven't made the thumbnail yet, though, I guess we can go along and get a picture for picture day here. I think this is a pretty good backdrop, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna like go right here. See, the only annoying thing about this is the like the boosting symbols or whatever. I freaking hate them so much. Hold up. Can I use that? Actually, I need to think. What do I want the thumbnail to look like? Okay, I got it. I've thought of it in my head. Okay, I think that's a pretty decent picture. We can replace this goober over here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so used to these World Defenders rounds taking forever, but this is actually pretty wait. Hey yo, hold up. Run that back real quick. Hey yo, wait, hold up. Snowball Dragon does splash damage? That might actually be one of the most overpowered. Oh my. That is, so not only does this dude do insane amounts of damage, but he's also AoE. Holy crap. Oh, would you look at that? Our boy Diablo is here for some reason in the form of a ghost wolf. Makes perfect sense. Okay. And he has, yo, Ninja Go is the absolute GOAT. This dude literally has like every single expensive tower in the entire game. I mean, this is just insane. So, you know, it looks like SNOWBOY Dragon is literally just Lightning Mushroom, but like 10 times better. And there we go, we've officially won. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for that. We're going to go back to lobby and see their stats, you know, without all the boosters. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, for it being a 0.1% though, I don't really know. And like although you can also get 2 free crates a day, you still do have to wait like what? I think that's like 3 hours in total to get both of them, which is just absolutely absurd. But you know, 129 Robux isn't really that much per crate. I would say I wish all of you luck in getting it, but I mean, this is all just cooked together. Like, I know when this crate came out, I think it was like a week ago, I even said in like the Discord, y'all bugging if you think I'm about to make a video on this, but here I am today. So yeah, that's that showcase. Again, huge thanks to my boy Ninja Goat for letting me showcase his SNOWBOY Dragon. And again, before we end the video, I actually want to see here. So yeah, also, I was gonna offer this Ice Dragon for it. He says he's gonna think about it. I'm ready to do the trade, 1.4 million. Now, the secret reason as to why is because although I know I am heavily overpaying for it, because I think he said that he got like 2 offers with 1 million, but the reason why I'm actually willing to pay 1.4 million plus is because, it has the infected rank, which, if you don't know, is only exclusive to the Halloween event, meaning that, hold on, let me actually check. So, assuming that, yeah, so this came out just about a week ago, so, right, that means that you would have only had 2 weeks to get the SNOWBOY Dragon with that exact rank before it leaves, right? So, the amount of SNOWBOY Dragons with the infected rank is going to be extremely low circulation. Basically going to be a meta tower with an in-love rank almost because of how, you know, rare that is. So, hopefully he accepts it. Easily one of my favorite units in the entire game. He just looks so cool. But yeah. Let's, check these out. So, yeah, base stats right here if you're curious to see them. 15k. DPS, we got, I keep forgetting, I guess we'll just do this, 20k DPS for that one, and this dude, what is that, like, yeah, 97.6, 7.6, okay, DPS, is it Cannon? Is Cannon the name? We'll just put Dragon on scroll. There we go. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Mini turret. Okay. This dude's DPS 15k, and then of course the SNOWBOY Dragon doing 430k. I think that's like 1/6. No. Hold up. You know, I'm not calculating this. If y'all want to do it, it's just like divided by 3 basically. But yeah, I think it's around like 170k, like 175k maybe around there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna go return this stuff, but I'm not trying to do it in a public server. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can. Hold up, I'm determined now. Ninja, hold up. By far one of the riskiest things I will ever do. Just gonna make sure that nobody's here. Okay, there we go. Bubba, get over here. Okay. Get ready, get ready. There we go. Oh my goodness. Holy voice crack. My IQ is immaculate. Oh my. Look at that. Didn't even have to go to the private server. Look at me go. So good at this. Turret. And there we go. Man, what a day. Okay, see ya.